Hi guys, so my name is Krizia and my personal channel is Twilight Candy Beauty, and I'm part of the collaboration channel TheBeautyGurusxoxo. I have to remember that. I have to say it over and over again. So this will be uploaded on Friday, right after school, since I have nothing after school on Friday until later on that day. But right now I'm filming it on Monday, and yeah, it's just today is so gloomy, so I had nothing to do right after school, and it's 6 right now and I haven't started my homework yet, but I will after this video. And so I decided, I was like, why don't I create a video? And especially since the collab started today, so I was like, how about I'll do the video, edit it throughout the week, and then on Friday I finally upload it. So our first task is to tell you guys and the fellow collabers about me, and for the other people about themselves. So I'm gonna be going I don't know which step I'm gonna I don't know which number I'm gonna be stopping at, so I'm just gonna be starting from 1 and going to 2 and 3 and so on. So I have my notes right here on a paper notepad thing, and so I am 16 years old and my birthday just passed. My birthday was March 3rd. I had my C16 and it was the best. I loved it so much, and I wish I could do it all over again, but not turn 16 all over again. More have another sweet 16, is a sweet 17 maybe, but my mom is still recovering from my C16, so I don't think that's happening. I live in New York City. I've lived here all my life, and quite honestly, I love that it's so easy to get around. It's so easy to do anything, and it's the city, and it's New York City, and everyone is so hype about it. I am actually really tired of it. I've been living here for 16 years. I've been I experienced enough, and I want to live in those college towns when I go to college, or a suburban area, and that's what I'm actually planning on doing next year, because I'm gonna be living with my grandma in Pennsylvania. And yes, oh my gosh, I'm leaving the city to country town in Pennsylvania. I am okay with that, and it's my decision, and I'll miss the city. I'll come back anyways. I'll be coming back during the summer and on vacations or whatever, but I am intending to go to school over there because issues. I am a sophomore in high school, and yeah, I can't wait to finish school, mostly because I want to go to college already. I want to experience the whole college town, everything. I just want to experience everything. So number 2, I come from a really big Dominican family. I have in my whole family there's probably 100 people, and that's just my mother's side, excuse me. And I love all of my cousins. Well, you're supposed to love all your cousins, but I know there's people who have issues, and I'm realizing it. My family is starting to be rocky, but my grandma is always the one who brings us all together, and I love my grandma for that. And yeah, and from my dad's side, I know my dad. I don't know my father, so I wouldn't know much, but from what I know and from what my aunts told me, he has a lot of siblings, and his siblings, my aunt and uncles, they have tons of children, so that's even more people. So I'm I wish it's my goal to meet every single person in my whole family. It's up to 3rd cousins, because that would be a lot. And Number 3, I dance, and like I dance mostly like contemporary and ballet and Hispanic dancing, I guess. And I've been doing that since I was 5, and I've been dancing since I could move. And I also love to sing, and another talent I'm really proud of is I love art. I love painting. I've tried to sculpt. It's kind of cool. I like making like chromatics, like pots and whatever. And yeah, like and I've been trying to act. See, having a YouTube helps me out a lot because it won't make me too nervous in front of a camera, because I'm getting used to it. But if it was like in front of a lot of people, I get really nervous. But once I'm on the stage or something, like my nerves like go out, like they're gone. But once I leave the stage, I'm like so nervous. And number 4. So my favorite color is purple. If you went inside my room, you'll see why. And I love animals. Animals are like the best thing in the world. My favorite animal is a tie between a fox, an owl, and orangutans. Orangutans are so adorable, especially when they're babies. And I am planning on going to the Central Park. I'm going to the Museum of Natural History sometime near the end or the beginning of April. I mean, end of April, beginning of May. There you go. Because they have this IMAX movie, and it's called Born in the Wild or something, and they feature a baby orangutan, orphan orangutans, and then orphan elephants, and like how they like are like raised up with human people. And I was like, I saw the preview, I was like, oh, I want to go there. And yeah, I love the color. I said color. I love the number 3. Don't ask me why. Number 3 is always my favorite number, and I don't like the number 2 or 7. I don't know why. I just don't. And I love shopping. Oh, by the way, that's number 5. I love shopping because my friends all say that I'm like a shopaholic, and I kind of admit to it, but I won't fix it because I mean, who doesn't love shopping? I mean, I don't need to shop every other weekend or like every weekend. And yeah, I love shopping because I don't know, I feel happy when I buy new clothes or new stuff. At least if it's like tissue, I'm happy because not because I'm spending money, it's because I got something for myself. And like I always, like, not to sound too selfish or anything, I always buy stuff for all my friends or anyone. Like I don't remember when it was, but it was like some random day, and I bought my mom flowers. I mean, like, she didn't expect that, and I never did that before. And because I'm not a flower giver, I don't know why, flowers scare me sometimes. And then yeah, so I love shopping. I love shopping for myself. I love shopping for other people. I love shopping for like groceries. I always beg my mom to tell me when she's gonna go grocery shopping so I can meet her at the market. So yeah, so number 6, I only watch television shows on Netflix. TV, it's only those special TV shows, like if they're like the new seasons of like Degrassi. I love Degrassi. Or Vampire Diaries, or like ABC family shows like Pretty Little Liars, Switched at Birth, and all those things. And so far, I've yesterday actually, I started watching Gossip Girl, and I'm in love with it. I love the whole plot. I love how it's like based around New York elite, and like I can experience with it because of the fact that of my mom's job. I know a lot of New York's elite, and like it's not exactly like that. It's not too dramatic, but it's pretty like kind of like Gossip Girl, and it's like the comparisons with like a friend of mine. She like goes through like what Blair has to go through, and I find it really cool. Another show I really love to watch is Jane by Design. Again, this is a show that is based, well, its setting is in New York. So I think even though as much as I hate New York, I still love it. I love how it's like the whole like the fashion, like everything. I don't know. I am the biggest bookworm. I read books 24/7. Right now I'm reading like 3 books at one time.